Good day, sir. I am Paul Jandenver Diaz Cabarte, 19, from Barangay Bilwang, Sablay, and I am from Section Bravo. First, I sincerely apologize for not being in proper uniform today because I am currently on a vacation with my family and was unable to prepare the proper attire accordingly. Now, here's my take to the first question that you've given to us, sir. The existence of a supernatural being can be explained through the concept of fine-tuning of the universe. Fine-tuning refers to the idea that the laws, constants, and conditions of the universe are set with extreme precision to allow life to exist. Even with the smallest change in gravity, the strength of atoms, or the expansion rate of the universe could make life impossible. A simple object that can illustrate this is an SD card. An SD card is a small object, yet it contains organized information such as photos, videos, music, and documents. The idea inside it is not random. Every file is arranged through codes and systems designed by intelligent programmers and engineers. If someone found an SD card on the ground, they would naturally conclude or assume that it was created by an intelligent mind because meaningful information does not organize by itself. In the same way, the universe contains highly ordered and complex information. Scientific discovery shows that DNA contains coded information much more advanced than any digital storage device. The laws of physics also operate with mathematical precision. For example, if gravity were stronger, stars would burn fast. If gravity were weaker, stars and planets would not form. If the expansion of the universe after the Big Bang changed even slightly, life could not exist. This precise balance suggests intentional design rather than random chance. This SD card therefore becomes an illustration of the universe itself. An SD card contains organized information, intelligent, which means there is an intelligent designer. The universe contains organized laws and information, therefore there is an intelligent creator. Just as the data in an SD card points to a programmer, the fine-tuning and information found in the universe point toward a supernatural intelligent being, commonly understood as God. For the second question, sir, the phrase sex assigned at birth is scientifically misleading because biological sex is not merely assigned by opinion or social choice. Instead, sex is primarily observed and identified based on objective biological characteristics present from conception and visible at birth. Biological sex is determined through several scientific factors. First factor are the chromosomes. Humans generally possess the X and Y chromosomes, wherein in the female there is XX chromosomes and in the male there is XY chromosome. These chromosomes are established during fertilization long before birth. Second factor is the reproductive anatomy. At birth, doctors identify sex by observing reproductive organs such as penis and testes for male, vagina and ovaries for female. This is not an arbitrary assignment, but recognition of biological reality. The third factor are the hormones and reproductive function. Males and females produce different dominant hormones, wherein the male produces testosterone and in females produces estrogen and progesterone. Their bodies are also structured differently for reproductive roles. Imagine labeling a mango seed and a coconut seed. The labels do not create their identity, but the seeds already possesses their biological nature. A person identifying the seed is recognizing what already exists. Similarly, when a doctor identifies a newborn as male or female, the doctor is not assigning sex like assigning a role in a play. The doctor is observing biological characteristics that are already present. Therefore, from a biological and scientific perspective, sex is generally determined genetically and biologically, not socially assigned. And that is all, sir. Thank you for listening.